Alright, remember, get back to shore, and then your 2 minute cooldown should be up, so fire whatever you got. Try to heal everybody up when I get to the platform. This is Snakes are on the A side. They're on the line side. Oh, whoops. Oh, I thought the line side was there. Okay, A side, sorry. Well. Classic Brian. Circumstance, disconnected again.
No. Oh, shit.
I was like, man, nobody made it to the A side in time. We're all getting smacked, and I realized. A side.
What? Rip a Vita. In first. Everybody out.
And that was the easiest clear without a mage, wasn't it?
Yeah, skipped every phase, huh?
In first on this one.
That was my bad.
Going back.
Yes, Atos.
Thank you. Taking ready for towers, whoever's up. Okay, GPS take the towers? Or actually, well, yeah, we had a bunch of people dead, so targeted randomly.
Ah.
Okay, lake parties.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was just in time.
Yeah, do you want to just go ahead and wipe? Let's just reset. I got back up and enough in time for the light parties, but like it was a little too far gone.
And now Avy don't want to die.
Yeah.
I thought you died if you stayed in the water too long. For some reason, it wasn't killing me.
Yeah, I think it just like slows you or puts a like a paralyze or something on you, but it doesn't actually kill you.
Oh, it doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
The debuff's called drowning. You would think that would eventually result in my death.
Right?
After a while, right?
Nah, you just drown forever, bro. Yeah. Alright, yeah, take your time, Mila.
Izzy, I'm gonna beat you! There's sugar all over my bed!
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a terrible problem to have.
Yes.
That's how you get hands.
fucking popcorn.
Let me grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, take that.
We put a hoodie on, man. It's cold in this.
Welcome back, Eli. Arwell stepped out for a second. Let's wait for him.
Alright.
I had a nice cool front come through the other day here too.
I ended up
Yeah, it's
returning
nice
those
here.
headphones.
Too fancy for you?
Nah, it hurt my ear.
Are they
Give me a
the
headache.
in-ear style, or are they the over-the-ear, like the cut?
They were in ear.
Yeah, I can't do those for very long.
What, in ears?
Yeah, like in-ear headphones. Yeah, I have to have the.
Yeah, I prefer over the head too.
Yeah.
Or over the ear, the muff style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had, I mean, at this point they're like 10 years old, but when I was doing music stuff in college, I had some really nice, like, over-ear headphones. So I still use those whenever I do. But most of the time I don't play with headphones on.
Yeah.
I always play with my IEMs.
Nice.
Yeah,
Not today. I'm surprised you guys don't hear it again.
Come back.
or
I just play with, like,
Well,
my speakers.
With what?
the speakers.
Like, the speakers on my laptop. So I can still hear it. I
Oh.
just don't have headphones in.
Yeah, I can't do headphones at all. Tinnitus is a beach.
Alright, cool. We're all back.
No, I'm doing AirPods right now and Steam Deck speakers.
Nice.
Full immersion.
Will not hit that again.
I was creative.
This is the full.
Cool.
Okay, get ready for the checkerboard floor. Just wash your feet. Not only your feet, but your friend's feet. Alright, out. Okay, we can start moving south for Shikis. Get the red lines, point them out. Good job, tanks. Sure. Yeah, this is kind of crazy with the healing required.
I love it.
Yeah, it does keep you on your toes.
Wasn't paying attention to that one.
Good job with that pushing the buggy for sure.
Yeah, on Sage it's really fun because I'm trying to get the shields off
I'm back. My bad.
before each hit. Or each
Yeah.
group. So it's like,
Yeah, it's kind of vice
can't
versa.
still do
'cause-
damage.
Yeah, I wait for one to pop, and then I spam like a hero. I always try to keep like Medica up, I guess, but I'll have to figure it out as we get more close. Okay, everybody in. Watch the snakes, and the snakes on the blue side. Okay, now we're looking at the big guy. Keep your eyes on him. Okay, B side. A side. And B side again. Now watch the snake. Snake's on the B side. Gonna stay in the orange. Perfect. Now he's powering up again. In first. Now Kujikiri, watch the floor.
Hell.
Out first.
I thought I was in close enough.
Remember group center, it's gonna be towers soon. Remember your towers finally. Hey, DPS, take the towers.
Damn it,
Oh,
I
shit.
did it again.
Get there. Good.
Okay, light parties.
What? I'm in a fight.
So swap off this time. Okay, swap now. I was about to say, you took one step too close to you left.
Yeah, I was too close. I was too close.
I thought you were in the right spot, but I think it was a little wider than it was. Okay, nicely done. Shit, sorry, that's not bad.
Yeah, I knew that was
that.
happening. I was like, oh shit.
I think I have raise up.
I got one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, group in the center for the Shiki.
So
Out first. And in.
Someone limit break by any chance?
One of the melees can do it once we get through this section. I guess you're the only melee, so.
Yeah, I got it.
Down here, if you get the red line, remember point them out.
I
Okay,
got
watch
the
the floor.
for the limit break.
shit. Ah, moved into that one too quick.
B side. I got Chandra.
I got
B
Josh
side
too.
now.
So you'll find me.
And now B side again. After this one, there's an in out. Snakes on A. Okay, out first. In and then watch the hands. So now get to A. Yeah, it's really hard when it's like in and then the same side slam. Okay, B again.
We did it though.
Most of us, yeah. A again.
Yeah, I got it.
I did too.
Hey, no one died. That means we did it.
A win is a win, right?
Okay, snakes on B, and then remember after this it's white party, so healers spread out. I'm not used to healers being me. Okay, spread. Nicely done.
Maybe it.
Okay, tank swap, stay away from the off tank.
And get killed this time.
Swap again. Okay, another fifth element, then he's going to do another in-out jump, so just pay attention. Okay, out first. In. Towers again. Group center. Take the towers in front. And watch your feet. There's checkerboard right after. I got Eli.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's just enrage. Just push as much damage as you can. See how low we can get him.
Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, about 15%, not too bad. Basically, we're already up to this. Cool. Yeah, and that was only like the second pull, so we all got to the end.
And not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
How much was it?
14-5.
14 something, yeah.
So did they change it where when you die and get rezzed, it doesn't dismiss Carbuncle? Because
Nah, you still have to resummon him every time, I'm pretty sure.
that's weird, because I summoned him when I got rezzed, but apparently I desummoned him because I was sitting there like, why isn't my whatever, Bahamut
Oh,
ready to go?
None of your like things were working.
Yeah, and it took me a couple seconds to realize, like, oh shit.
Huh.
Because that was like the first thing I did after my transcendence or whatever wore off. I went ahead and did the summon Carbuncle.
My bad, y'all. Is there anyone that can replace me for a few minutes? Because I got my mom that's in the door, and I know that she's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, all good.
Fair.
We can drop out for a second.
Cool.
Yeah, if y'all don't mind waiting for a few minutes, if anything.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, about how long you think it'll be here?
I'd say maybe 10 minutes at top most.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. I'll be back in a few. All right, guys.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, but I did Summoner. I wouldn't say it was like this week. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. So I was doing Summoner for the new Extreme, and every time I died, I had to resummon the Carbuncle. So I don't think they changed anything recently. But what might have happened is that your like input got eaten.
I was gonna
So,
say,
like, you
yeah,
tried
it
to
might have
summon
been
it,
a.
and then it didn't actually go off. Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed, could have been.
Yeah, it's so annoying, man. Honestly, I just think they should fix that.
Yes.
I think it should be like your chocobo. You die, it still fights.
Yeah.
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 Carbuncle just keeps twerking even while I'm dead. Yeah, scholars and summoners still have to deal with that, and then Pictos, you have to repaint your motifs when you die, which at least makes sense, right? But like, it is a little bit annoying, especially if you had like all of them prepped and then you die. But some other jobs, it seems like you just get everything back after you die, so it's like there's no downside, you know?
Yeah. I'm curious with the work that they're putting into Beastmaster, and now that they've actually confirmed. I mean, everybody kind of assumed it was going to be a pet class, but I guess there was apparently some speculation that maybe it wasn't going to be a pet class, but you would actually turn into the monster that you're.
Like a morpher or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, but yeah, they've confirmed it is an actual pet class now.
Okay, good.
I'm wondering if some of that work that's going into it, they're going to put into the like Summoner and Scholar to.
Yeah, give us some activity back.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm one of those people who I think that they did a good job with the Endwalker rework because, I grew up with the old Final Fantasies, and like a summon is not a pet. It's like a big spell that you summon.
Yes.
He does his thing and then he leaves,
Yeah.
So I kind of like the new Summoner for that regard. But I also see where people are coming from, because the old Summoner, like, your Titan could tank for you, your, like, Gerudo was a ranged pet. Like, they had, like, utility. It just felt more like they kind of basically saw World of Warcraft Warlocks and were like, oh, yeah, do that. Like,
well, it's more like
I'm gonna kick your little butt.
11, because that's kind of how it was in 11. You would summon Shiva and have Shiva out, and she would be like a little DPS for you, or you could summon Titan and he'd be like a little tank for you.
Yeah, and they had, like, a timer, right?
Yeah.
Or, like, drained your mana or something. Moon was telling me about it, yeah.
Yeah, and those were kind of neat because you actually had to go and fight them. I mean, they still kind of do that in the lore with the ether that you're bathed in their ether to be able to do it, but you actually had to go and challenge them and fight them to get them to like agree to be a summon to you, kind of like how the old Final Fantasy IV, I think it was, where you had to
go
fight
around
Leviathan and all
the
that. Yeah,
You had to fight them.
yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I wouldn't
11,
even
you had to
mind.
go fight them and stuff.
I wouldn't even mind, keeping the summons like they are in this, but just giving us more stuff that we could do with Carbuncle.
Yeah. For real, dude. Honestly, I think that they should also, and this was an idea I had a while ago, maybe it's just wishful thinking, but like all of your non-summon abilities should also be flavored like summons, right?
Yes.
So like when you do Searing Light, instead of it just being like, oh, it's a glowy light and it buffs the raid, like why not just have like a little mini Alexander come down and then that's your like raid buff? It doesn't have to
That
be
would
a
be
huge,
so cool.
elaborate
Yes.
animation, but yeah, or like Radiant Aegis, we could just use Hecaton Share, or one of like the old summons that like buff defense. The heal could be like Sylph or Fairy or whatever, right? Like there's so many summons throughout the history of Final Fantasy that like you could find a flavor for all of the spells, like all the like random utility that you have.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
I'm sure there's some modder who's already done like a
Probably.
a mod pack or something.
Probably. Yeah, because I would like to see them also add like the Shiva, Leviathan, and Ramu.
Yeah, as just like secondary cycle. Like after you do Solar, you do one. After you do Phoenix or Bahamut, you do the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of missed opportunity. I think it is a good starting point, but yeah, they could really expand it a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Zato says he's going to be a little bit longer, so let's move along with that.
Oh yeah, I haven't been inside to see the rework on yet.
Yeah, also another idea that I had was since they've moved to this weird like solar Bahamut, then solar again, then Phoenix, like I wish that you could just choose to summon Phoenix,
Yes.
you know, instead of one or the other, right?
Having to go through rotation, yeah.
Yeah, and then my idea was you would have your res tied to Phoenix. So if you wanted to res somebody, it could only be
During
one of your Phoenix windows. Yeah, and you'd have to choose to give up the Bahamut, you know, to do that. So it would do a little less damage, but you'd get a free res out of it. And it could even be like an instant res, so you have some advantage.
That would be cool, yeah.
Instead of the current like saving your swift cast type thing. Yeah, I think that because in old games, Phoenix was usually like a bunch of fire damage and then also pick off all your dead guys. So.
Yeah, that would be really cool. It'd just give you, I mean, yeah, because I could see that being potentially a problem if they kept it the same way as the old one, like if it rezzed everybody that was down, because then it's like, well, then what about the,
like
the healer
LB3?
Yeah. But yeah, if it was just like a free instant res when you're in your Phoenix phase, then it could be cool. Like just a single targeted res or whatever.
Yeah. All right, let's open the party finder up. So I'll switch back to DPS. Actually, wait, how many DPS do we have? Yeah, Zatos is gone. I'll switch back to DPS. I'll go Viper, and then we can try to get a healer from the old party finder.
What about Terror?
Oh yeah, we can hit them off.
The galaxy ball thing in here is crazy.
Yeah, the orb.
Yeah. How it changes with your camera angle. Neat.
Yeah, that one comes from Fork Tower, and I think it's like either a random drop or you can trade in the sanguinite crystals that you get from a clear. And obviously, like, none of us are like, you know, capable of clearing Fork Tower. But my friend Moon has apparently been like silently doing it like once a week since it came out. And we're like, dude, we didn't know you even like, you know, I knew he had cleared it once, but I didn't know he was like stockpiling these crystals. So he's like, yeah, I'll just buy you the orb. Like,
that's crazy. Like I still want to do like Baldessian Arsenal and stuff like that too, but even that seems just kind of daunting, like just being able to get that group together.
Yeah, I don't like the I don't like content where you need like a whole Discord server to do it. You know, it just seems kind of like counterintuitive. Like I like the idea of like statics, and like I think 8 people is a pretty good sweet spot where it's like we can get 8. You know, if we get less, we can party finder 1 or 2. If we get more, you know, people are willing to sub out. Like, we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered. But, like, imagine if we needed 24 people and then 5 people don't show, and then we have to sit in party finder for 40 minutes. Like, you know.
Yep.
They did say with chaotic, which I think is, at this point, it's just a flat-out lie, but they said that, it was content you could enter with, I think, between 12 and 24 people. And it would like scale accordingly, right? But then when it finally came out, it turns out that you need minimum 22 people just to do the towers. So yeah, because like if there's not people in all the towers, you probably just wipe. So I don't know what they were even talking about with that, because there really is not a way to do it with a less.
Yeah, I'm curious about that, because you would think that to say that you would need a minimum of 12, that means that they actually cleared it with a minimum of 12.
Yeah, or they are like future-proofing it for like, okay, in the future when you do it on sync, you know, blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't know how you're going to get past like a hard check of like, hey, is everyone standing in the right tower?
Yeah, huh.
And yeah, Fork Tower is the same, where and actually they changed this recently. You know, they did all those like revamps to try to make it more streamlined.
Mhm.
But the minimum for you to queue into Fork Tower was like 12 or 14 or something. But then the very first boss has a mechanic where I think 18 people need to be in the right spot. So it's like it's almost cruel that it even let you in the first place. It's like
Yeah.
you can come look.
Wow. Yeah, chaotic is another thing that I'd like to do, but I refuse to do just random party finder with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
had it in the back of my head for a while. I think when more of our group gets caught up with Dawn Trail and everything, I might try to like get a group together because I think
That would be
between
cool, yeah.
you know you and us and like the HJP guys who I'm still like on good terms with, I think that we could probably scrounge together 24 to have like one night. You know, it's
That would
not
be awesome.
impossible, and I have a lot of friends from like other servers, so it could be doable. The homework is a pain because like you have to
Yeah.
watch a 20-minute video, but you know that's just par for the course.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it looks really cool. The
Mhm.
mount looks really cool, and we get bonuses. Everyone gets bonus rewards if we're all
being the first
clearers.
times. Yep.
So yeah, like if we get a full group of 24 first timers, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Can to come in for the 8th?
Who was that?
Did you find an 8th or?
I asked Terrace, but didn't hear back. So let me just throw up a party finder.
Yeah, it might even be like if
He was
we have
doing
a full 24 first times.
EX or whatever it is.
What was that?
She was gonna do the Sapphire or Seraph EX
Oh,
for
the
some
ultimate,
mount.
the ultimate high seraph. No, that's not an EX. That's an Alliance raid.
Level 100 EX.
Oh,
one of the
okay.
new Dawn Trail ones. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me blah, 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 blah.
Freya one.
One player per job. And minimum item level. Yeah, I threw up the healer slot because I'm more comfortable in DPS too.
I didn't take offense.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, if it takes forever to fill a healer slot, I'll go back to White Mage, but everyone knows my my true form is slashing and hacking.
So I was over on Kraken the other night with my alt, and we did leveling. We did leveling, high leveling, and leveling, and we got put with the two of the newest tanks ever.
Yeah.
And I know I'm bad at healing, but these guys made me look like I didn't know a damn thing about the job.
Wow.
So you were
Yeah.
just struggling here. Yeah, I've always said like a good healer can keep a whole group together, but like sometimes if somebody has a death wish, you can't save them from themselves. You know? Like,
Mhm.
Oh no, yeah. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
the
was
game
on
is designed-
Chandrillala. I created the Chandrillala alt and was going through, still on Conjurer. I hadn't even unlocked White Mage yet, and I got a group in Tamtara, and it was a gladiator and a pugilist and a thaumaturge. So it's like everybody was still on their, you know, their non-class jobs or whatever, and the tank was just like balls to the wall. I'm like, oh shit, I got nothing for you, man. Hold on.
You
I
know
remember-
the dungeon that's level 50 with the Tonberry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wander's Palace.
Oh yeah, Wonder Palace.
I'm pretty sure I got about 7 throat stabs.
Oh, damn.
following this damn tank around.
Shit,
Yeah,
that's
you
how I
can't-
learned to heal.
You can't avoid those stalkers, man.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
crazy tanks throwing balls to the walls. I'm like, I don't know how to. What am I doing?
But yeah,
Oh,
when I was
okay.
when I
I'll
was
just
first
cast
like,
heal over and over again until we just stay alive.
yeah, that's what you have to do in these low level dungeons, man. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's really not any room to like, play properly, quote unquote, and like DPS and everything. Like, you just got to keep casting Q2 and hope the guy
Yep.
doesn't die. Like,
Yep.
but yeah, when I was first learning the tank, because I unlocked Dark Knight, and like, of course, everybody's like, oh, it starts at 30. Let me learn this job, But I started playing it, and I had no clue what I was doing. But I know I'd seen other tanks just like keep running until there's nothing left to pull, right? So
Mhm.
I got put in Stone Vigil with my like starter Dark Knight gear, and
Oh,
I just
no.
ran and just pulled everything.
Oh,
And
no.
the healer somehow kept me alive. And after the pull, I was like, "Holy shit, that was scary as hell." I'm like, "This is my first time tanking or whatever." And the guy's like, "Yeah, wall to wall is good advice, but maybe not for some of these ARR dungeons. Because like, A, they don't have walls, and B, like, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble."
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Hey, they don't have ones. That's
Yeah, and I think I was playing with Heather and Tom one time, and they were like, "Are you crazy?" Because I think it was some Shadowbringers dungeon, and I was tanking, and at this point, I know what I'm doing, right? So I just pull everything, use my invul, and use all my mitigations or whatever. And they're like, "There were like 100 mobs there. Why did you pull all of them?" And I was like, "Well, we lived, didn't we?" Like,
Yeah, I'm sure Heather was clenched the whole time because she's probably playing White Mage.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I remember how uncomfortable she was at first with it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, like,
Good way to learn.
a lot of healers will tend to like save their big heals because they're
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I might need this." Like Benediction, they'll be like, "Oh, I got to keep this in the tank." But like, actually, you should probably just fire it off on the first pull, and then it'll be back up in time for like the second boss or whatever. You
Yeah.
get 2 or 3 uses of it, in a dungeon. But that's counterintuitive to a lot of new players, like especially when you're learning. Like on Dark Knight, I was like, "Well, I got to save this mitigation because like, what if the boss has a tank buster or whatever?" And it's like, well, the trash mobs hit a lot harder than the boss, dude.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got,
Benediction's part of my when it's running dungeons. I use that usually on the second, where we get the second group, wall to wall kind of pull.
Mhm.
I'll go through my first set of mitigations and heals, and then I just instead of trying to heal them and keep them alive, just let the tank go down. And then when it gets down, just hit Benediction and bring them back up. And you're like, all right, cool. All my other stuff's now up. I can use to keep them alive now. So yeah, Benediction's a good one to keep into the rotation.
Yeah, it's like the longer the cooldown of the ability, whatever it is, like a DPS ability or a tank cooldown or a heal, the longer the cooldown, the more you kind of want to use it early because maybe 5 minutes later you'll be able to use it again.
Mhm.
Like even like a tank invuln, it's like if I use one now and the cooldown's 5 minutes, well, I'll get it again during boss 2, and then I might even get it again during the last boss, like if it's a long pull.
I rarely have to use Benediction in a boss fight, I've found. Unless
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
just
Amy.
like, tank being stupid and like standing in shit instead of moving. And then it's like, oh crap, now I need to save you.
I feel called out.
I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about, Duty Finder.
Yeah, I love standing stuff. What were you saying, Eli?
You're gonna have to pull a Da Vinci on us and start using your hotspot off your phone.
Oh.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what you do, Da Vinci?
Well, no,
Where
I'm
he's
having
going this
to
weekend.
because I can't connect my PlayStation to the hotel internet.
Mhm.
Oh,
So I'm having to use my hotspot. But the fucked up thing is my hotspot is actually faster than my 120 megabytes per second internet.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, that's the future, man.
Yeah, I did that this past summer when went to flashing. Hold on. Let me change my screen. There we go. Glacier National Park and all that stuff for that road trip that I did.
Yeah.
Like some of the hotel Wi-Fi's that I'm connected to were just stupid slow. And I was like, my
Yeah, we just-
hotspot on my phone
just
was
hotspot it.
faster. It's like, holy crap. I even tried playing a little bit on it, and apparently I fucked up because I didn't tell like my computer that the hotspot was a limited amount. Like I have unlimited internet, but the hotspot only gets 10 gigs. And so it was like I opened up Steam and it goes, "Ooh, this game has to update, and this game has an update, and this game has an update." And like within a day, I had over 7.5 gigs already used. It's like, oh,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my phone, I had a similar problem where like it would download like app updates when it was connected, when it wasn't on Wi-Fi. And like some of these apps, like companies have just stopped trying to like optimize space. Like they're like, yeah, whatever, it's another 1.4 gigs or whatever for a freaking phone app, which is crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, and then I realized very quickly that I don't have like metered data or whatever, but it still is like, yeah, I'd rather just download these when I'm at home.
Yeah.
All right, ready, check. Kabaji, you still here?
No Kabaji.
Did he fall asleep?
I don't even see him.
He's here in the
He's
water.
over here in the water.
Oh, okay, there you
I need to get rid of some of
Hey,
these
welcome back.
Thought you fell asleep, buddy.
like in silver pieces.
Yeah,
Finally got my
actually.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I have been money laundering them through the Doman Enclave for
That's exactly
forever.
what I've been doing too.
But then I did the math one time and I was like, I'm never gonna run out because I get more silver pieces than I spend in a week. So I was like, yeah, I probably should just sell these to a vendor or something.
Yeah, I've been getting them from like my ventures coming back, and I finally got my retainers all leveled up except for one. So they're all up to 100 now. So I'm pausing the ventures until I can get some of these silver pieces cleared out.
What silver pieces?
The elegant silver pieces
that are just like, like junk.
Yeah,
You just sell them for money.
What do you even use them for?
You just sell them.
Sell them, yeah.
I just sell them to a vendor as soon as I get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get more technically if you sell them to what do you call it?
The Doman Enclave.
Yeah, the Doman Enclave once a week. If you've maxed that out, but that's like a process. Already
It's
checking
worth
again. Make
doing,
sure everybody
though.
knows your assignments. I think you guys have the same, right?
Yeah, I think so. Whoops.
Don't you do that again?
No. Somebody else did that one this time.
It's beeline for Kabaji, so I don't know. All start, offense. Feet first down.
I don't even have food on
Stay away
yet.
from the offense. Yeah, me neither. Okay, get ready to move south for the Shuki. Want your flags up. Okay, everyone group center. Nice job, tanks. And go ham. I hate that my like buffs fall off during that like time period where the fans come out.
Yeah, it's almost like they time it specifically
Yeah,
to do
they're
that.
just long enough. Yeah. Cool. Yep.
Catherine's partner got killed.
Is what?
TV show we're watching.
Oh, okay.
Wife asked what happened.
He's multitasking.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Yeah, this part too is where like your mitigations like wear off. It's like kind of like, you know, why did they design it this way? Because like take that huge rate wide hit, there's nothing you can do to like mitigate. Okay, Snakes on the A side. Take D. Now A. Now B. Kind of farted for a second there. Okay, looking for Snake. Yeah, on A. First side. Well, there's a line stack after this. So take a line. Okay, he's gonna power up. In first.
You know where to run!
Okay, get ready for checkerboard floor. Out first.
And too close.
Okay, now get ready for your tower.
You brought this upon yourselves!
DPS take the tower. Right party.
Oh no.
The healer,
Uh-oh.
the healer's in the hunt spot.
Yeah. Don't.
Beg not for mercy.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up. Honestly, kind of impressed it held together that long after the kind of difficult.
Right.
Well, we're kind
Yeah.
of getting the fight down, so
Yeah, any amount of practice is good.
as far as pulling soon, that's not such a big deal.
Yeah, you're right. Come on. Just beeline to it.
I mean, we just fell into place as soon as it started, so it's like, all right.
Okay, ready check. This will be for food and everything.
Um,
If I must forsake myself to keep my oath, so be it. You know where to run.
Okay, checkerboard floor, watch your feet. Okay, out from here. Okay, first keeper, stay away from the elf tank.
two.
Okay, Shiki, start moving south.
What are we talking about?
You get the red line, point them out. Everyone group middle, let the tanks do their thing. Next up.
Impudent mortals.
And of course, it's plenty of time to let all your shields drop and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Here, watch this little movie that we made. Look how full our water animation is.
Mine enemies. Stubborn fools. This is far from over.
Okay, watch for snakes. Snakes on the A side.
Tremble before
Okay, watch big man. Okay, B side. A side. B side
Holy
again.
shit. I guess I got backwards.
Okay, now we're looking for snakes. Snakes on the B side.
From here on out, all the stat markers are
Like
party
parties,
markers,
yep.
right?
Yes.
I didn't see that now. Sorry, that's my bad.
You know where to run.
Okay, check the floor. Watch your feet. And then out first. Okay, get ready for your tower assignment.
You brought this upon yourself.
Start with the center on the 1. Okay, forward 6 towers. Okay, light party.
Mercy.
Okay, stay away from the off tank. Double swap go. Okay, start grouping Sentinel for the 2 piece. Team first. Okay, now back into the middle so the tank can do its thing.
It's my fault. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's easier when we're all like central, but yeah, sometimes he does like in first then out, so we kind of scattered. So yeah, but that's why I think last night we were doing everybody goes south, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
everyone goes south. And that worked out pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You want to tell the other healer?
Okay. I think I went with the other healer too.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, it's much easier when everybody's in voice, man. So I don't have to
I
touch
know.
it.
Yeah.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine own, then so be it. You know where to run.
Get out. Push for 10. Okay, out from here. Do as I say, not as I do, apparently. I got lagged out, yeah.
Beg not for mercy.
Stay away from the off tank. Okay, you can do Shiki's next.
Tremble before
Wasting
my reawaken. Alright, move center. Let the tanks do their thing.
Impudent mortals. Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
Stop yelling.
Alright, get back to shore. Use your 2-minute burst, that should be up. Snakes on the A side.
Tremble before
A side. Hey, alright, B side. There again.
match my might.
And snakes on the A side. Stay in the line. Okay, he's gonna go Super Saiyan. Okay, out first. Okay, checker floor, watch your feet. Okay, out first.
Damn it.
Okay, get ready for your tower climbers. They're coming up.
You brought this upon yourself.
Okay, support 6 towers. The party, spread up. Nice job. away from the off tank.
Yeah, use mine involuntarily.
Excuse me.
Or my mate.
Okay, next up is Shiki's. We're going to group central for that. Remember, if we get pushed out to the second part, we'll all kind of move south just to try to keep it as organized as we can. Okay, in first, and then move towards C. Perfect. Thanks for taking towers. Everyone else stay central.
AB.
Yeah, that might have been my bad. One of the heathers grabbed me as I was moving back towards the center.
I thought it
That's all
was
good. The two tanks just need to, yeah, just need to like be on top of the tethers the next one. Wipe it up, try again.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Nice.
Alright, I'll give like a verbal warning for when the tethers are coming. And we'll just use that. Hopefully give the tanks the heads up.
I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back,
Alright.
man.
welcome back.
Welcome
We
back.
got somebody from Party Finder, so we're gonna just keep doing polls with them. But if they need to leave or we can keep going, we'll call you back.
Let me know.
All good. Chandra, you got the stream up on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
So out there can watch.
Yeah, let me link that in real quick.
And food check for everybody.
So we got 12 on mine.
Give me a drink.
Let's see. How's that
Go
going
ahead.
for everybody? Let's see.
And take one more just in case.
Yeah, I think the longest pull, like the enrage in this fight, is like 11 minutes or something. So as long as you have that, it'll be good.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, so be it.
Checkerboard floor coming up.
You know where to run!
Okay, out.
Controller malfunction.
Oh no. Okay, stay away from the elf tank.
Yeah.
Take you 2 minutes.
Tremble before
Alright, go south. Group up mid, focus on the thing. Prince will get
Story
your
on
2-minute burst if you have them. Watch the snake. Snake's on the B side.
Yep.
Okay, looking at big man. A side. Now B side. Now A side again.
None can match my might.
Now look the snake. On the A side. Out first.
Get out fast enough.
Damn, either.
Greeted too long.
You know where to run.
Okay, check the floor. Watch out. Out first again. Okay, step over to the center for the tower assignment.
You brought this upon yourself.
Okay, DPS takes the towers. Light party. When LB frees up, I'll fire it.
Not your mercy.
Reline. And it's a pain in the ass getting positionals when he does that, like... LB. Gonna be Shiki's next, so you can start grouping center. Okay, E first. I'm going out towards D. Have him stay down here. I'll let the tank take the feathers first. Eli, where are you?
I went the wrong direction again.
Group up for the fans. You get the line, take it out.
Cool.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Quit watching TV, Eli.
I'm not watching TV.
Okay, B-side.
Both hands on the keyboard.
2 minutes dead. Damn, Elijah, you're smoking me on damage. Holy shit.
Thought I was
Good job.
going for C.
Bless us, my flesh. Show them their folly.
Okay, when we go south, what do I do? A, C, or B?
See, I thought we were
you
just stepping out and then stepping back to center.
Yeah, well, it depends on where they go. Because if they're
No, which tether do I need?
Well,
Oh.
the problem is, yeah, exactly. It gets rotated. Like, there's not going to be a fixed position. Like, I
Yeah.
can't call out a letter for you because he could jump to either side, you know. So, you're just going to have to take one. So maybe if you're like, if we all go south after, you just always take the one to the right, and Billy will take the one to the left because you're off tank. That
Yeah.
seems like it makes the most sense to me.
So I've been going left.
Yeah, so you probably just go right. Yeah, I'll give this guy a minute.
Yeah, y'all both.
Yeah, like I said, so like for example, if two Shikis are on C and B, then if we run down here south to D, then you're taking the one to the right, you'll take B. But it could be rotated, and the Shikis could be on A and D, in which case you'll take the D one. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's hard to prescribe because he could jump to any of the locations. But we'll just figure it out until we.
Does anybody need repairs?
I'm gonna look at that. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I'm at 85% or so. 84%.
Oh, there's level 100 on everything. They don't need repairs.
All right, give another college try. Make sure you got your food. I like the time made glam they got.
No.
The OC gear.
Mm-hmm.
I must forsake myself to keep my oath. So fate. You know where to run.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. Okay, stay away from all tank. Please. I almost didn't make my reawaken on that. Back up south. You get the red line, point him out. Middle. Thanks to their thing.
Is my... What the hell?
Alright, good stuff.
Yeah, for some reason my Stuff wasn't going off even though I had the enemy targeted, and it was digging at me as I was pressing the button. I had to untarget and then retarget to get us to start working.
Maybe it's related to that like facing issue you had last time.
Maybe, yeah.
Back in the mud. Get to land. Use your 2-minute bursts if you have them.
This is
Snakes on the B side. You're alive. It's all good.
I'm alive.
Okay, A side. B side. A side again. There's snakes on A. Out first. Okay, checker 4, flush the seat. Go in first. First, we come back up. Okay, start grouping center. And towers next. Okay, support take towers. Parties. Okay, stay with me off tank. I'll LB when it's available. Job on the swaps. Perfect. Kickies next, remember, get ready. If we have to do in first then out, then we're going south afterwards, and we're just going to stay down there. So the tanks can pick the feathers. Okay, it's out first then in. So yeah, get in after this and then just stay on one. Let's get the feathers. We're done. Okay, resolve the fans correctly. You get the line, take it out, stand up. Perfect.
Yeah, shit, I didn't realize I had it.
Ah, quick thinking, good job. Okay, now watch your feet, check the floor. Alright, good job. B side.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit on that one.
Now A side.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I moved too soon.
B-side again.
That is right.
All good. Stay focused. Get snakes on B. Oh shit, I had a toe in the arm. Fuck, my bad. Alright, out. Then when you go in, watch the big man.
Good. Stay down
Stay on
too.
this side, stay on this side. Now, B side. B side again. Okay, get knocked towards A, and then remember after this it's light target, so it goes to A.
Oh, they were too close.
Yeah. Luckily only one casualty though. All good.
I don't have that, yeah. I don't have swift cast up.
Okay, stay away from the off tank. First.
You brought this upon yourself.
Okay, get ready for towers again. Start grouping center. The DPS takes the towers this time. Good. Watch your feet.
Shit. That was almost bad.
Nice job. This is our best pull as far as our damage at this point, so keep it up.
Yeah, I lost a lot of damage.
11 before the emerge.
Doing yeah, really close. That was a really good pull. Honestly, with like maybe 1 Q left test, I think we had that one.
Yeah.
5%.
We're down to one more in this instant.
Yeah, since we only have 12 minutes left, let's just get a start. Make sure to check your food.
Got 19 on it.
I must forsake myself to keep mine oath. So fit. You know where to run.
My bad, Amy.
That's all good. As long as 2 don't overlap, we're fine. Get out. You're pretty, like always up at that time.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm stuck with it because I'm out of the cast. I'm like, I can't do anything.
I think in this fight, when I did it on Summoner, I started with Ifrit, simply because I knew that's like, he stands in the middle for the first like 45 seconds. But then yeah, in phase 2, it's like always annoying because you get Ifrit whenever you don't want it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Move center, hope the tanks do their thing. It's actually lined up really well too because it's the last full and then it'll be 7, so perfect.
Perfect timing.
But we're getting our fleet.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Sometimes I wonder what determines the damage that this does.
Yeah, it might be based on the gauge. Like the further you let the gauge go in the axis.
Oh, maybe so, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a pure wipe if it's 100, obviously. Like, okay, where are the snakes? The Apex? Okay, watch big guy. Okay, B-side. B-side. B-side again.
None can match my might!
Alright, what's the snake? Snake on there. Stay in the line.
I must have more! Oh, love it up!
Okay, out first. Checkerboard 4 coming up. Good look for that. Out first again. Stay close to center and get ready for your tower combo.
You brought this upon yourself!
DPS take the tower. Another one. Alright, right buddy?
Yeah, Kabaji. Oh, dude. Everybody died. This is good.
Almost good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Okay, stay with me off tank.
Not for mercy.
You like me able to say monster damage for enemy? Right. Okay, next is Cheekies. Everyone stay focused throughout this. Okay, you first. Watch out for the orange. Go out, stay around one.
Oh shit, that
Okay,
was the wrong
take
way.
the feathers. Everyone group middle. Okay, perfect. Bring the line south. Sorry. I lagged out for a second. It's all good. Okay, watch the big hands. Watch the creepy cutie line. Okay, D-side. A-side. Okay, snakes on the A side. In first. Then out, and then watch the hands. Okay, A side. Okay, cool. B side now. Pretty good on damage. A side again. Okay, look at the snake. Taking the A side again. And then remember, after this is a light party. So if you're spread, want to get knocked back by snakes. Like your healer, stick with them. Flip that too.
Sorry, it's for one death.
That's it, so play 8. We did get the damage down from the towers. So. Alright, first keepers, stay away from the off tank. Sandro, back up. Okay, nice, well done.
Why? God damn it.
Out first.
Brought this upon yourself.
Okay, Serpent Ascending, watch for towers. Okay, DPS take the towers.
I am in the middle of the fight.
Watch for the lines. Push as much down as you can. I think it's the best pull yet, though.
Damn, yeah. 3.5.
Dang.
How much?
That was really good.
Yeah.
That's tight. I mean, that's definitely
A
on me.
minute left.
My death is like a really big chunk of damage missed, so I take responsibility for that one.
Yeah, I think
It's your fault.
I was like where the two line stacks like cross, like right
Mhm.
at the boss. I was like maybe like a toe in. Like me and Eli were like a step away from each other, and I died and he didn't.
Yeah.
Crazy. I was kind of flattened. Yeah, the towers do give a deep damage down, so that unfortunately can add up. But yeah, me being dead, that's definitely not easy to recover from.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, honestly,
3.5.
yeah, good pulls. I think we're getting to enrage almost every attempt now, which means that people aren't dying in the middle too often. And it's really just tightening up the damage and locking it in with like no deaths, pots, everything. So next time we'll come fully prepared, bring as much DPS as we can.
Yeah, I was potting the whole time.
Yeah.
How many
same
pots
here.
can we use in a fight? 2?
So
We can get 3 in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Because you can use one right before enrage.
Yep. Yeah, the timer for the pot is 4.5 minutes, but usually you want to time your pot with somebody else's like 2-minute burst, like an embolden or a searing light or whatever. So that means usually your first pot's at the start, then your next pot, instead of being at 4.5 minutes, because that would be too early, you wait until 6, and that's when the burst is. And then your next pot will be at like almost exactly the 12-minute mark, and that would be the thing. But because we're not going to get to 12 minutes in this fight, you can use your third pot whenever it's up, which is usually right before enrage, like Ara said. So yeah, we can get 3 if we use them smartly. Use all your best attacks during other people's raid buffs, try to coordinate, etc. I'll go Black Mage next time if we can get another melee, because I think I can put out better damage on that. But yeah, honestly, we're closer than it looks. Like, even 3% is like we're right there, just like one less mistake. So proud of everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Good job, all.
All right. Have a
Awesome.
good one,
I'll see
guys.
you
See y'all later.
Actually,
All right.
well, I was gonna say I'll see you next week, but I'll keep you guys informed because I might be in Hollow Knight stupor. So
Yeah, right on.
Right
I'll
on,
let
right
you guys
on.
know how I'm feeling about Rage. All right, see y'all.
Cool. All right, see y'all later.
All right, have a good one.
Night.